Hello everybody, it's Jenny McGarvey, and I'm here with you today to show you the Scraptastic Kit Club May 2014 kits. So let's get started. I have all of the kits to share with you today, which is super exciting. And this month those include a kit called Daylight and another kit called The Story I Heard. And then of course I will also share with you the This Life Noted kit, which is designed largely by Caitlin Schaefer, and that would include some of the exclusives and also the cards that are in that kit, as well as the 2 stamp sets that go with the Daylight kit and the Story I Heard kit. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to share with you first a kit called The Story That I Heard. There is a lot of Teresa Collins in this kit and also a lot of Pink Paisley in this kit. And they're both really cute and really fun, sort of for this season where spring is heading right into summer, but it doesn't have that theme at all. It just sort of, the colors lend themselves to that. So first up, we have this really nice orange cardstock, and it is pretty orange. I want to say it's more of sort of a corally orange, but it's really just sort of orange. And then there is also a nice basil shimmery cardstock, and it's called Blank Check. I don't know if you can see at all that it's shimmery, but it does have a little bit of glitteriness to it, which is really fun and a little bit different. And then also we have the super fun, sort of a cross between aqua and mint green. It's neither, but it's a little bit of both cardstock. And you get 2 sheets of each of those 3 colors, which is fantastic. Now we have a sheet of paper from the Now and Then collection by My Mind's Eye. The front side is this aqua diagonal stripe, and the back is this library card in sort of the different pattern scattered all over. Either one is equally good. I can't pick a favorite for that one. There is also another sheet of the Now and Then collection from My Mind's Eye. This is a vintage world map. You get both of the North and South Americas, the Africa, Europe. So you really could use it for a whole lot of things. And it also sort of has that vintagey feel. So it's not exactly really hip and fun and modern. It gives it a little bit more of a distressed vibe. And then the back is a geometric pattern. I also have another sheet of Now and Then from My Mind's Eye. It's kind of cherry, kind of floral. I'm not exactly sure which one it is. And it has red and pink and navy and then light green as well. And then the back is this sort of, I don't know what you would call it exactly, if it's green or if it's tan, sort of chevrons. But either way, it's nice and neutral, so you could use it for just about anything. Now here's a sheet of Pink Paisley paper from the Switchboard collection, which I think is, pretty newly released and really fun. I haven't seen a whole lot of projects out there, so I'll be excited to see how people use this in this kit. This is called Dial Up, and it has the numbers. And then on the back, it just sort of has this tiny little pattern, navy, and then a mint green on that navy. And then this sheet from Crepe Paper Style Board called So Lovely. The back side is this cork board with the paper, the ledger paper stapled onto it. And the front is just this script that repeats I love you over and over again with a little bit of ink splatters down here and some of that old tape. We also have another sheet from Switchboard, which is called Let's Chat. And it's got all these different speech bubbles on there with sort of a gold background and a lot of fun colors, sort of an aqua or mint green with red and black and pink as well. And then the back is just this fun little squiggly pattern. So if you're maybe not into that gold color, it's totally fine because the back is really fun and pink. And see, you could use these 2 together for like a lovey theme, but not Valentine's. So that's pretty fun. So I will leave those right there and let's get into the embellishments. Now the embellishments this month are really fun, and I am going to tell you that this is jam-packed with embellishments. There's no way you could say that there wasn't enough to create a ton of layouts in this kit, and I was really like, they just kept coming when I was opening this bag to share with you. So we have this Switchboard package of, I guess they're probably calling it ephemera, die cuts. It is full, I tell you, full. There's these little plastic pieces, sort of transparency-ish, but it's not quite the same. And there's a bunch of those, like this cool tag, which is super fun. I don't know if you can see this or not. I really want to show it to you. It says, "Oh no, you didn't." And then the other one says, "Oh yes, I did," in this speech bubble. I really hope you can see that because it's super cool. And so just a bunch of those, but then also little cardstock ones as well, if you can see that. So just a lot of really fun stuff, and definitely not necessarily phone related, though. So see, Best Friends Forever. I hope you can see that. So anyway, those are really fun, and I'm shocked by how many there are, and how you really truly will not run out of embellishments for your pages with this kit, because that's truly just the beginning. Then we also have these a little taste of these DIY collection bows from American Crafts. This is sort of a darker brown color, not the light burlap color, and it goes really well, as you can see, with this pink paisley line. The die cuts that are designed by Jessica: Heart to Heart, Good Talk, and then Hello, which is super cool because it goes with the whole theme of this kit. Then we get a little sampling of enamel dots, a dark blue and an aqua, which is great. It's really truly just enough. You won't have leftovers at the end of the kit, which is great. You know, sometimes you don't want to add to your stash. You want to use up what you have. 2 craft shipping tags. They're a good size. They're nice big ones. They're not the tiny ones. So I can definitely see those being really fun. And then we have the exclusive cut-aparts designed by Caitlin Schaefer. I hope you can get a good look at these. They're really fun, and yeah, there's a phone on that one, definitely. But the rest of them are super neutral for pretty much anything. I mean, they're definitely not switchboard related, so those are fun. And like I said, if you take a look at the colors in this kit, they really lend themselves from the spring into summer. Lots of fun outdoor photos and stuff, but nothing like pool party or, you know, whatever. So I think that's really great and lots of fun. So anyway, this is the Story I Heard add-on kit, and I will go ahead and show you the main kit now. There are a lot of really fun things that coordinate perfectly, obviously, with this add-on kit. And as you can see, these are, like I said, just jam-packed with lots of fun stuff. And so, oh, you know what? I lied. This actually is the main kit. I don't know what I was thinking in saying that. I'm really sorry. This is the main kit. And let me show you the thickers as well. This also comes with all of these things I laid out for you that I already showed you. Okay, you see? Plus these thickers from Amy Tangerine. They are called aqua, but they're really not an aqua. It's definitely like a turquoise. Okay, so you've got all of that, the tons and tons of embellishments. Let me lay those back out because I definitely want you to get to see all of these together. And then the things that I didn't show you because I was having a major brain, whatever, is the exclusive flare designed by Caitlin Schaefer. This is a heart with a hand-drawn circle around the outside. I love it. And again, it's completely not themey, so you could use it for just about anything. This one says "For Real" with a really fun little swirly script. And then this one with sort of the squiggles that says "Let's Talk," and it's red. So they all really coordinate well together, but they're not like so matched up. And then this, you are not going to even believe how exciting these are, but these exclusive wood veneers from this month, they are a fun, squiggly set of numbers. So I'm going to show you one when I get to the end so that you can see the really super awesome fun details on these. I hope you can get a good look at how the squiggles, it's totally three-dimensional. If you can hear that, it's raised. And so that is just awesome. And then it goes with the theme of the switchboard with the telephone and stuff like that. But obviously, as you and I both know, those numbers don't have to be used for the phone or anything like that. So I think this is going to be a really fun kit for just about anything. It's definitely not at all limited to girls or phones or anything like that. It's definitely really neutral, and I can see using it for a lot of outside photos. So I'm really looking forward to that because I think it'll be a fun way to capture some of those things. So let me go ahead and pack this up so that I can show you the add-on kit. Because again, this was the main kit for the story I heard. Not exactly sure why I was having that momentary lapse, but I was. So, okay, so let's move on to the story I heard add-on kit. Now we receive in this add-on kit 2 fun sheets of cardstock. This is just a really pretty soft pink color on the basil orange peel texture. And then we receive this dark, I'm not sure if it's black, I think it is, orange peel also. And those are really pretty. Now there is this beautiful sheet of floral paper from Teresa Collins. And as you can see, it has a light taupe diagonal strike in the background, and then with those beautiful floral pattern on the top. And then the back is just a simple ledger. So again, you absolutely don't have to use the florals at all, and you're not missing out and getting a less than desirable B-side. The B-side is fantastic. So here's a sheet of pink paisley switchboard, and it's called Address Book. And as you can see, the front has these really fun little entries like you would find in an address book, hence the title. And then the back, this red with the larger white polka dots. Now another sheet of the really awesome pink paisley switchboard paper. It's got this fun sort of rotary dial, but then on the back it's just a very neutral green triangles. And then another sheet of Teresa Collins. This has the 3x4 cards that you can cut apart and use for a lot of different things. You could use it definitely in your pocket pages, or you can turn it over and there is this mint green and white dot on the back. And I can guarantee you I will be using this mint green and white because I'm a big fan of mint green. Then we also have a sheet of Teresa Collins with all of these different speech bubbles, and I really love them because the colors are awesome and the phrases are really cool. So I definitely can see how cutting these apart might be really fun. And then again, the back is just this simple off-white with the pink salmon polka dots. So you could really use this for just about anything. If you're not into speech bubbles or you're over speech bubbles or whatever, you could definitely just use the plain polka dots on the back. Now in this collection, we're also receiving these switchboard alphas that come in this sort of clamshell packaging. Now it does come apart. We could just slide this off. And then I can share with you, it's got a faint light blue line on it to give it sort of the notebook paper effect, but they're just this light bluish green color. And obviously they coordinate well and they match the switchboard collection. Anyway, I'm just going to set those there. Then we also, this was one of the things that I was most looking forward to after CHA was these Jelly Bean Soup mini placemats. I'm sure you saw the 12 by 12 placemats that they had from last year. Well, now they've come out with these 3 by 4 ones, which are perfect for your pocket pages. This one is cute. It says hello. One that says smile. Every picture records a little story. Snap. It's so you. And then a super cool camera, right? So those would be fun to use in your pocket pages, but you could also definitely use those like on a grid page or even not, and those are very fun. Now we also received the Teresa Collins Daily Stories, this ephemera pack. There's 41 pieces in this ephemera pack. As you can see, there's a bunch of smaller pieces. I hope there's not too much of a glare, but then there's also a bunch of fun bigger ones as well, 3 by 4 cards. And I just wanted to show you a little sampling of those. Not all of them, but those are fun. Now there's 2 last embellishments that I'm really excited to share with you with this kit. And again, I can't stress enough how much there's stuff there is in this add-on. I just kept pulling it out, and I was really amazed. Here is the pink paisley switchboard, these puffy stickers. They're so cute. This little hello is just adorable. and then the arrow and the heart and stuff like that. So it's fun. And I can definitely see how you could use these on a card too. So if you like to also make cards along with your kit, that's really fun. Now the thing that I was super excited about was this switchboard collection from Pink Paisley, this sticker package. There are 48 stickers and it comes in a waterfall configuration. So as you can see, there's 3 different packages. And in the first package, there are these stickers, and they're all chipboard, so they're a nice heavy chipboard with a good adhesive on the back. And then there's also another one. Let me get rid of this one real quick. With some frames and then some numbers, and obviously the speech bubbles. And then again, another bigger frame and a smaller slide mount frame, and then some photo corners, which is, I'm actually really excited about the photo corners because I've been thinking about how I wanted to incorporate some of those on my pages recently. So this is very exciting, and I can do that in a small dose. So anyway, this was the Story I Heard add-on kit to go with the main kit that I already shared with you. And I'm going to go ahead and clean this up so I can share with you the stamps from the Story I Heard. So like I said already, there are 5 sheets of patterned paper in this add-on, and then 2 sheets of cardstock, plus all of those embellishments that I shared. So there is seriously a ton of stuff. Now, the Story that I heard, or the Story I Heard, excuse me, stamps are way cute, and they feature a lot of that fun, I hope you can see this, script that I showed you on those flare from the main kit. It's just really cute, and I think the one that I'm most excited about is this arrow, and then these little phrases fit right there on the top, and that's so cute, and I think that's going to be really fun. And another really awesome detail is like this little heart and this little rotary phone thing fit right in that little circle on that label, so that's super awesome. So those are the stamps from the Story I Heard kit. And if you're a subscriber, those are only $13 in the shop when you purchase your goods. Now I'm going to share with you the Daylight kit. First, I will share with you the Daylight main kit. First, we're going to receive 6 sheets of cardstock. We're going to get 2 of these basil. This is a nice linen texture. I don't know that if you can see that, if that picks it up on the camera or not. And it's called African Daisy, but it is awesome. It's such a fun, bright yellow. Then there's 2 sheets of this sort of a pretty standard turquoise, and it's really heavy and smooth. And I'm a huge fan of smooth cardstock. I know people love textured. I love smooth. I like the way it feels, and I also like being able to stamp right on it without there being any splotchiness. Then there's also, I guess this is kind of a nice linen, a sort of standard basil texture, and it's sort of a navy blue. Now, this was one of the other things I was very excited from CHA about. It's a jelly bean soup sheet of paper. It's called Pure Olive Oil from the Cold Avocado Soup. I love the little strings of lights, and I was really excited to see that in this kit because it was one of the things I was most excited about. And the back is just this fun herringbone in the multi-colors, sort of the overall colors of this kit actually, the turquoise, the navy, the yellow, and the green. Then there's a sheet of simple stories, and the front has this sort of herringbone on the back, wood grain with the hearts on the top. And then the back is really cool because it's this navy camera collection, or pattern, I'm sorry. And so you really could go either way. I mean, you're not into hearts, all right, you got cameras. You're not into cameras, you've got hearts. So it's really fun and very versatile. And that's true actually for the next paper as well. This really pretty floral from My Mind's Eye Now and Then. And I really do think it's beautiful. However, I do think that I will probably use this yellow and white diagonal stripe from the back. It's just definitely probably a little bit more versatile for me, but the floral is definitely gorgeous as well. Now we have another sheet from Jelly Bean Soup from the Cold Avocado Soup collection, and this is called Fresh Orange Juice. I don't know if you can see the pattern. It's pretty small inside there, and hopefully you don't have too much shadow, but it's really pretty, and it's sort of got those branches around the sides. And then the back is a diagonal stripe in all of those multicolors. It's very pretty. Now we have a sheet, another sheet of Simple Stories paper. On the front front, it has this navy blue and white polka dot, very standard, but really usable and really fun. And the back, this is a sheet of paper that I have wanted for a very long time since it first came out. This scatter of stars around in this corner, and I'm super excited to use it. And I hope I can find a way that I can use it that I really feel like I did it justice, because I've been so excited to use this paper. So this might be one of the ones that I'm sort of afraid to use because I don't want to like use it up because I like it so much. So then we have a sheet of Carta Bella paper. The front is this multicolored stars, and it's really cute. And then some of these have a little dotted line inside of them. And then the back is this really pretty light blue with white polka dots. And it's from the Baby Mine collection. Okay, so that's the paper from the main kit from Daylight, and I'm going to share with you some of the embellishments. Now we have these simple stories. It's an ephemera pack, and they're calling it Bits and Pieces, and it's from the A Charmed Life collection. And there are tons of pieces in here. I don't know if it says how many are in here, 42, but there are lots and lots and lots, and so many awesome little pieces that are really, really usable. So as you can see, I mean, there's definitely a lot of value right there. And you will not run out of embellishments with this particular kit. Now there is also a little selection of hearts and stars from Studio Calico Essentials. As you can see here, some navy, some green, some yellow. You do not get a full package. You just get a little selection of each color in a little plastic bag, but that works out okay because it is just enough of each color to get some variety. So I think I would prefer to have the variety versus just getting one package. And then we also have a My Mind's Eye sticker sheet. Milo, the little things. I hope you can see that and it's not too glared. That's very cute and goes really well with this kit. Okay, then now to the exclusives. We have the fun die cuts, as always, that Jessica designs. Heart and Soul, Lucky Us, and Happy Are We. Then we also have the exclusive flare that is designed by Caitlin Schaefer, Lucky Us, and the background is a notebook paper. Then we have the Sunshine Flare that hopefully you can see on that paper. You know what, maybe I'll switch it to right there so you can see it. And then this one that says Today with 5 stars on it, which is super cool. I'm going to take a second to shut my window, so don't think I ran away. My neighbor is cutting his grass, which is fantastic, but not fantastic for a video. Then we have another awesome cut apart from Caitlin Schaefer, and this one is specifically designed for the Daylight kit. I hope you can see that. I absolutely adore it. There are so many fun elements. I love the sun, the star, the arrows, all of it. So, and this We Were Here is really fun too. It also really makes me think of like graffiti or something like that, which is way fun. Not that graffiti is fun, but you know what I mean. So then we have the exclusive wood veneers for this kit. We have an ampersand, Lucky, some awesome stars. I love stars. I'm so glad we get a bunch of stars in these kits because they're just always so easy to use. And then these really cute flowers in a bunch of different sizes. I hope you can see that right there. Those are so adorable and they just really go well with the kit. Now we also received 2 alphabet sets. This first one is Fancy Pants, Royal Blue. Obviously it matches well. And then there is also a Studio Calico, which I forgot to take out of the package. And it is 2 different shades of green, which is cool because it really matches well with the kit. And these are fun for adding in all kinds of different ways. So that's a look at the Daylight main kit, which is obviously heavy on blue and yellow and green, which is really fun. I'm going to go ahead and pack that up so that we can take a look at the Daylight add-on kit. Daylight add-on kit obviously coordinates well with the Daylight main kit. And we received 2 sheets of cardstock. This is this beautiful aqua color. And like the other kit, The Story I Heard, this is a shimmery cardstock. It's beautiful. And then we also received a sheet of this shimmery green cardstock also. So those are very beautiful. There is a sheet of paper from My Mind's Eye called From Now and Then collection with these fun medallions on the front. And then on the back, again, just a really basic grid paper, which could be definitely a background, or you could cut it up or use the medallions, either way. We're receiving a sheet of paper from the Nautical collection from Fancy Pants, which I'm super excited about getting. This is really fun. These are a bunch of off-white colored stars on this navy blue pattern of paper. And then on the back is just a bright yellow, so you could definitely go either way with that sheet. Then we are receiving a Simple Stories floral paper. It's really pretty. There are so many beautiful florals on here. It's called, from the A Charmed Life collection, it's called Serendipity. And then the back is just sort of a notebook paper. Another sheet of paper from Cartabella from Baby Mine. This is beautiful, this color. I hope that this translates well in this video because this lighter blue color is really pretty. And then on the back, it's just some little dotted lines, white on the navy blue, and I really love it a lot. Then we received a alphabet sticker sheet from Simple Stories. What's super cool about it is that you get 4 different alphas on this sheet, a bigger yellow and then a smaller navy blue, and I love this font. It's really classic and sort of modern, and then just these smaller alphabets as well. But then a bunch of different little stickers in 2 different types. So it's really a lot on this one sheet. Then we also received the A Charmed Life sticker sheet. Or A Charmed Life, did I say that? Anyway. There's a bunch of different offerings on here, florals, but then some more classic that are not floral, the ampersand, the bike, the bingo card. Then we receive these little stick pins, which hopefully you can see, a gray, a yellow, a turquoise, and a green, and they're so pretty. And I always like to see how people use those because everybody uses them in different ways. And then some really fun Now and Then enamel dots. I'm going to hold those up and hopefully you can see those silver ones. They're glittery, which is really fun. The colors are all absolutely beautiful, but those glittery ones are awesome. They'll add a little bit of sparkle to your page. Now we also received these Jelly Bean Soup pea pod parts. See if they say, they don't say, oh, cold avocado soup. So those were some of the ones that we saw in the main collection. That piece of navy blue paper that I really liked. Now I have ripped this open as I always do, sort of just giving it a little bit at the top. Oh, look at those that I pulled out. These would be some of my favorites anyway. So just these little leaves. So typically you would arrange them, you know, like that. I think those are super cute. So you get all of those, and there's 52 of those in that package, so another great value. And then also we're getting some more of the Jelly Bean Soup Bean Board Alphas, which I love. I hope everybody else does too, because I just love these. And I am excited to use them in all of my projects, so I would be happy to receive every single color that we have. So there you go. They have a nice thick texture if you haven't played with these yet. And so that is it for the add-on kit for Daylight. All of this here in the add-on. I'll go ahead and move that out of the way so I can show you the stamps for the Daylight kit. Now I will say that the Daylight kit stamps are some of my favorites, and I don't say that about every stamp set. This little light bulb, it just has captured my heart. I love it. So if you can see that right there, then you can put these little phrases right in between the 2 things. Good idea, lovely, shine on. I think that's awesome. And then you could also do a little stringing of the lights right there. That's just super cool. And then obviously these are really fun, like little label things. So there are just so many really awesome different things on here. So And I can see how these up here would be great for sentiments, for cards maybe. So lots of goodness in there. Now I'm going to go ahead and share with you the This Life Noted kit, and I'm really excited to share with you that this month the cards have gone to 130-pound cardstock. So when you take these out of the package this month, you are definitely going to notice how much thicker they are. So let's go ahead and get started. We have this May card, and then the vertical is the same. This is a really cute little plaid, sort of a sage green and lighter orange and navy with that label. But then the back is this awesome geometric print, which I really like a lot. In review, the outside is this yellow geometric iCat pattern, and the back is the same. I really love these lines with the circles. I'm not exactly sure why, but I think they look sharp. I am loving this card also with the stripes and then the little misshapen circles. And the back is sort of a brick pattern. A journaling card. That's the same on both sides. This sort of appears to be a watercolor map that says, yeah. I'd be curious if that really is a map. Same on the back. Oops, it's upside down. Now here is the super fun cut apart for this kit with some different labels and then those awesome triangles. And then this one is so cute. Love, always, sweet, mine, and then you can make an X or a check mark or whatever. I think those are very cute. And then also another cut apart, which is new this month, the design overall. You could cut these little rectangles out and add them right on a photo or on a journaling card or something like that. And I can definitely see how they might be cute clipped with a little paper clip. Let's go ahead and put these this way. Okay, so I'm going to share with you the 3x4 cards now. Now, like I said, these are now a heavier weight card, and you'll see that when you get them. I'm going to go ahead and move these so that you can have an unobstructed view. I think you're going to love the weight that these cards add. Okay, so we have the 3 little houses at the bottom, and the color is just excellent. I really am very happy with those. And then on the back, it's the same. Some days are great, fantastic, bad, you know, whatever. Is it Friday yet? Which is so cool. Good morning. Good afternoon. And as you can tell, those clouds, excuse me, are sort of reminiscent from the stamps that we had last month. So I am digging it. I think it's going to be awesome. And then we have a good night. A little label in a soft green. There's that watercolor map with a little scroll at the top. And it's the same in the back if I didn't share that. Notes. This pie chart is super cool. I love it. You and me. And then this triangle on this really pretty light blue. And also on the back. And here is a list. Same on the back. Sort of a squiggly yellow with a little bit of a taupish gray, sort of a grayish. Same on the back. This one is so cool. Today, someday, whenever, never. And then the horizontal is the same. This one's awesome with the really cute little paper airplanes. Sometimes, some days, life throws you for a loop. Just a really cool geometric pattern. Obviously the same on both sides. Doesn't really look a whole lot different. I love this one. It's so colorful. And again, the same on the back. Then this sort of coral peach orange. Same on the back. Let's put that there because they sort of coordinate. This one's awesome. The days of the week. And they're kind of falling, if you will. Kind of an eye cap geometric of black and white. The best part of fill in the blank. Same on the back. You can write all kinds of awesome stuff on there. And a super cute card. When we have each other, we have everything. So as you can see, those are so fun. And I love how bright they are this month with a lot of white on there, but they definitely still feel colorful. I love that they feel crisp and modern as well. So there's really a great mix of stuff here. Now I'll go ahead and share with you the exclusives that are in the kit this month. We receive, just like always, some die cuts designed by Jessica. We have the little labels, a gold and a peach and a deep teal. And then these extra awesome, hopefully you can see, they're silver and they're shimmery, and I love them. Then there are Good Times. And then also, let's move Good Times down. Yes, no. Then there is Hello, My Name Is. And then this wood veneer card. Some days are better than others. Then the flare, which says Get Ready, which sort of mimics this When We Have Each Other, We Have Everything card. And then also this sort of geometric multicolor one as well, which is beautiful. I love it. Then we have all of the awesome shapes. We have the cork stars. We have these wood veneer labels in 3 different sizes. Those are so cool. They look awesome. Then, extra awesome this month are these pie charts. So, you have that. Then you have the little wood pieces that fill right in. So, I totally already am planning on painting each piece a different color. And I think it'll be excellent. And here's another cork star that I missed. So that is way fun. Now we also have the stamps this month, which as you can see here, it's a typical 3x4 set. And these at the top right here, you can stamp those directly on the top of a 3x4 card. So see right there, hopefully you can see. Those would just go right up at the top, and then you could add whatever, a photo or a little bit of journaling. So those are fun. And as you can see, here is that diagonal print, or that, I'm not even exactly sure what you would call that, but it's the same on this flare, and then also on this, no, not that card. Which card was it? It's on one of these cards somewhere. I know I saw it. So I think that's really fun as well. Now those are all of the exclusive elements in this kit, the wood veneer, the die cuts, the stamps, and now I will show you some of the other things that are included in this kit as well. There are, as always, a little bag of sequins. It's just a small amount, so when you say, oh, I'm over sequins, I don't want them anymore or anything like that, it's really such a tiny amount that it's not adding to the cost of your kit, so it's just a little bit of an extra. And honestly, these colors are gorgeous, so I can definitely recommend making a little pocket on one of your cards to go with these sequins. I love them, and I still really like putting them on my projects, but if you don't, it's not like you get a ton of them. There are these really cute little high paper clips, and I like these a lot actually because they're very small, so you're not going to take away from your photo or your card by using those. And then last but not least, there are 2 sets of stickers. There are the alphabet stickers by Simple Stories in a nice red, which is cool because it'll go really awesome with these cards. And then also this whole package of label stickers from Studio Calico. There are 40 of these self-adhesive labels in here, and there's various different shapes. As you can see here, this is some ovals and some squares in all kinds of different colors. So like I said, there's 40 of these in here, and these will keep you going for months to come. Certainly you're not going to use all of these just this month, but there's definitely a great value here with all these stickers. Just because they're stickers, there's a little bit of sheen, but you could definitely use a slick marker or maybe this glitter marker. I'm not exactly sure how that would work, but I bet it'd be pretty regardless. So that is the This Life Noted kit for May 2014 from Scraptastic Kit Club. Hopefully you have enjoyed this look at the kits, and you can get them at the store at www.scraptasticclub.com. And if you're into looking for a subscription for the This Life Noted kit to make sure you get yours, you can find that on there as well. Thank you so much for stopping by, and have a fantastic day.